Welcome.
Here we are.
We are first episode, Fruit Hoops.
Fruit Hoops.
Yes.
We're what? Fruity, and we play hoops.
Yes. I like that. How are you, Ty?
I am good. I can't complain. Life is good.
Yeah.
How
Do you have a
about
good day today?
My day was pretty eventful. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
And,
How about yours?
It was pretty good. Took me. Timing was a little off because I built this damn shelf behind me, and I can't build stuff to save my life.
Fine. It looks amazing. For the folks who can see it, looks amazing, right?
That's nice of you. He's actually not.
Cheers, actually.
Cheers. Oh yes, cheers.
Here
Cheers,
we
the first
are.
one. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'm actually really happy to be doing this with you because you've become one of my best friends over the last few years, and Fruit Hoops is, I think, a perfect name for us because we met through basketball.
I agree. You and I became very close during the pandemic. And we just kind of realized that we have a lot of the same interests, and basketball being like the main one,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kind of drove us towards each other even more.
It is, and now I see you pretty much every damn weekend. And
Can't get rid of me.
Yeah, that's okay. I like having you around. So, and now I'll get to see you even more doing this with you. So I'm
Yes.
excited. It'll be really fun.
Super excited.
So really, I mean, because we obviously are gay and we love basketball. Let's just talk about some like the hottest men in basketball that you think.
Well, you know, I have to stay with my one true love.
Oh, Mr. Gordon Hayward. Yes.
That will forever be my crush. My partner's gonna actually hate me for saying that, but it's fine.
You're allowed to have celebrity crushes.
Yeah. It's fine because he's a celebrity. I know it'll never happen.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Other than that, I like Zach LaVine is dreamy.
Okay, so first, Gordon Hayward. What is it about him that's him?
His booty.
Yeah.
Have you seen his booty?
I have. I think everyone has. It honestly, he looks like it doesn't even need to do like a natural arch. It's just so.
Yeah, it's
fit.
just there. It sits
Yeah.
there. It's just like boop boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
And for a white guy, he's got cakes.
Yeah, and he can shoot. And you know me, I'm a shooter in basketball.
Anyway, so you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine, I do like. He's got really gorgeous eyes.
Gorgeous eyes.
Like
just like gorgeous features in general.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a very fine specimen of a human being.
Yes.
You know.
I do like Zach, and you know, and I know a bunch of our friends know that I'm a big Luka guy.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even have to ask.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. Like
I am obsessed. Congrats to your engagement, but also still kind of sad and upset. But I will be there for you.
We wish you the best of luck. Just kidding. For Scott's sake.
Yes, my partner I think would be a little upset too. Actually, he knows how much I love him. He just kind of gets annoyed that I talk about him so much. But
I mean, he's your crush. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone, like you said, should have their crush.
Yeah. I think also I like Austin Reeves. I think the reason why I like him is because he's so good at basketball. Like the way he plays is attractive to me. He's got like a lot of swag. It's like the way I feel about Klay Thompson. I don't think Klay Thompson's very cute, but like just
You don't think Klay Thompson's cute?
Not if
I think Klay Thompson is like cute in such a nerdy way.
Maybe like if I just saw him walking, no, but because
His little duck walk, the way he walks.
Yes, how he walks, and also has like no swag for a guy who's black. Like, have you seen him? Have you seen the video clips of him like dancing in the club? He's just like jumping up and down.
Unfortunately.
It's
can't get out of my mind.
But I think if I just saw him walking down the street, like I wouldn't think he was attractive. But because you see him in interviews and how you see him play basketball, to me makes him very sexy. Especially his jump shot. His jump shot has to be like textbook jump shot. Like
yeah, I mean he has like one of the best jumpers in the game.
Yeah. So, but I like that's why I like Austin Reeves. I think I've said it before. He's one good haircut away from being a real good NBA player.
Are you talking about Austin Reeves or Austin Rivers?
No, Reeves.
Oh, Reeves. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Reeves. No, he's obviously still a good NBA player, but he's about a haircut away from being an all-star because I don't know about that hair.
Mr. Reeves. Okay.
Yeah, I like him.
I mean, I'm trying to like picture it. I mean, he's not bad looking. I guess. Yeah, you're right. He's one haircut away from being attractive.
I mean, I look him too. If I saw him walking down the street, I'd be like, oh, he's kind of just like an average, normal white guy. But I think just the way he plays basketball and he's got like a lot of confidence on the court, to me, that's really appealing. I think that's sexy.
That's true. Because if he probably came to like Lambda open play and we saw him play, we'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People are like, who's that?
Yeah, we'd be like all over his shit.
Mm-hmm. Who else do you like?
Right now, who do I think is cute? That's it. That's all I got. I'm just kidding. No, there's obviously plenty good-looking men in the NBA. I just can't. I mean, LeBron James, obviously, he's a big crush of mine as well. I mean, he's not the best looking, but I think just his personality and his game kind of like make me attracted to him.
Yeah.
And there's always that clip of him when he like pulls his pants down. You can see his dick.
And you can
so,
say,
yeah. So I'm like, there's that.
It's like I don't really have to wonder anymore. I guess,
Exactly.
so.
Like he kind of did that for us. Yeah, it's there.
I'm not a Steph Curry. I can't get into Steph Curry.
Steph?
Yeah, I know a lot of people think he's very. I just still can't. I just still see like a young.
I don't either.
I love him. Good player, but
Great player.
I can never get into it.
Great player.
Great. Going to be a top 10 player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, Devin Booker.
Yes.
There's one.
Yeah, Devin
Yeah.
Booker is very. He's like, I don't know if it's sexy, pretty, like it's like a combination.
It's like a combination of both.
Right? But sometimes
Yeah.
I'll see him though, and I'm thinking, you look like you've spent a lot of time to get ready to go out. Like just very well, like.
He seems very groomed.
Yes, they're very groomed, right?
Even like before basketball, I'm like, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Look good.
Let's see, who else is there? I'm like trying to think of players. I know there's so much. I've seen so many. I just can't think of off the top of my head. I've always thought Kuzma was cute, in a way.
Kuzma is a very
Yeah.
attractive player.
Yeah, I know.
Attractive man. I guess.
My partner really likes Kuzma, so.
So does mine.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So your partners have that in common.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
He's
Kuzma's-
dating though Winnie Harlow chick.
Yeah, and she is gorgeous.
She is. Yeah. She's like a huge supermodel. I think they are like really, really serious, right?
I think so. I feel like they've been going steady for a while now.
Yeah. Good for them. I mean, that's a nice power couple in a sense of an NBA player and
Supermodel of the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I don't know how he snagged her up. I'm like, did he snag her up before he got the title or after he got a championship? You think?
I don't know. That's a good question. She might have saw that ring. Was like, I guess I'll give him a chance. That's funny.
And yeah, she was like, I think they broke up for a second. And my first thought was, maybe they broke up because he got traded to DC. It was like, I ain't living over there. She's like,
that's like whoever Jordan Poole's dating. They're
Yeah.
like, sorry,
Yeah.
can't date you anymore. You're not in LA anymore. You can't take me to Nobu.
you can't. No,
He
boo, I
looks so
can't
sad.
take you.
He's also very attractive too.
You like him? He reminds me of a cartoon character. See, like
I don't like his attitude. I like his face.
Yeah.
I like his game.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I think there's a reason he got punched in the face. We don't know, but somebody does.
Yeah. Did you see the? I do want to know what he said. I saw this clip of Damian Lillard on a podcast saying why he doesn't like Draymond Green. Did you
I
see
think
that?
I saw the same one.
When he was
yeah.
like talking shit.
from the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Draymond's like, I don't mess with that floor or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And I would not be surprised if like Jordan Poole. They said he like made comments about Draymond's money and like.
I think it was something to do with like the contracts.
Right.
That, like Jordan Poole was supposedly getting more money than Draymond, and
Yeah.
he didn't like that. But I don't think that's true because they let him go. They traded him.
Yeah.
So obviously, they kept Draymond.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to keep
2
Draymond.
+ 2 don't equal 5.
What?
It's just like something's not adding up. It's like he's talking about
Yeah.
Draymond's money, but
Oh,
obviously
okay.
they let Jordan Poole go. So somebody's money's lying. It sounds like it's Jordan's.
Yes. Oh gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh, no, not the math.
The math ain't mathin'.
It's not. And I don't know math. I'm an Asian and I really don't know math. So it's
That's hilarious.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Are you? I'm really sad that you're not playing in our little extra straight league.
I am too. I'm actually very sad. I was talking to you guys about this the other night.
Yeah.
Only because like it seems like it's more fun this league more than like the last league. Last league was a little bit more competitive. I mean, like not like I shy away from competition, but when I'm playing in a league like this with like my friends, I want to have fun.
Yeah.
More than anything. And when I'm not having fun, like it takes the joy out of the game for me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I feel like you and I have talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
But like that one game that I subbed for you guys, I had so much fun.
I know it was
having a
nice. We were like, oh,
blast.
she's back, like girl, like that's what you're supposed to be here
I
for.
had like 7 threes. She was feeling herself.
She was,
Yeah,
and
and then I
so-
couldn't hit shit the second half. So all them threes came in the
That's
first
okay.
half.
That's okay though. They gave us a good lead to just kind of be comfortable. Towards the second
that was
half.
fun. I mean, I hope some players don't come next week, so I'll definitely come.
Yeah, I think next week you need to come play. I think we could definitely use you because obviously 6 is good, but it's fine. It's enough. But there's some moments where it's like, ooh, I think I need a little bit of a longer break.
Yeah, I mean, and being the 7th player, I don't mind subbing. I'm
Yeah.
just like waiting. I mean, I'd rather start, but it's not my team. I'm a sub. No, I'm just kidding. I would just be happy to be there with my friends.
Yeah, that's
and
one of
play
my
some
favorite
ball.
parts too, is because we obviously we've played in the gay league out here in LA,
Mhm.
but like you don't really ever get to play with your like your best friends from.
You don't, actually, and that's something that's changing soon, so that'll be
Yeah.
positive, I guess. But yeah, we've been playing in Lambda for a hot minute now, and I don't think we've ever played together.
You and I, we
Not
were supposed to
once.
this season before I thought I was not. When I was a captain, and I
Yeah.
decided to not play the season, but I was supposed to
Mhm.
draft your ass, but Cam fucking swooped right in and found a way
Yeah.
to get you. I was pissed. Gosh damn it! But I mean, obviously, I love playing. We're friends with everybody in the league, so it's fun.
Yeah.
But like the straight league we normally play in, or we do play in. It's a lot more fun because it's like your girls, you know.
It's the girls versus the straights, and
It
we
is.
end up fucking whooping their asses.
We sure do.
And they hate
and they
it.
hate it. They're like that one time we came to sub, like, are his nails painted?
I love that. I subbed, and my nails were like full on painted. My toenails are still painted right now. And I was like I said, I was hitting threes, and somebody I heard on the sideline goes, his nails are painted. And I wanted to be like, yes, girl, and I'm giving y'all buckets.
Yeah.
But it's funny because we don't shy away from our gayness when it comes to like
We
sports,
don't.
especially like in a straight league. We're like, girl,
Yeah.
yes, and we call each other bitch and like all that, and they're like so confused.
They are.
They don't know what to do.
They're like, who's this girl they keep talking
Yeah,
about?
Like, are they talking about the ref?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
They're like, no, girl, us.
But then the funny part is like someone will say something and then someone like you or Colin, whoever's in the post might like, or Cam might get an and one. Well, one never me because I'm out in the perimeter. I don't like being in the paint. That's too much body. I don't like being touched like that. But like y'all
He's
were like
precious.
go in, get like an and one, and we'd be like and one. Like we
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the trade comes out. We like say it from the diaphragm. That's what I think is funny. And we're like this.
Where did that deep voice
I
come
know,
from?
that's what I think. I'm like, yeah, let's like, you know.
Come on, bitch.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
bitch.
whoa.
Yeah.
I'm turned on.
Yeah. And when they shoot their free throw, I'm like, good job, girl.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. It's funny.
That is
it is one of my
hilarious.
favorite things. Like, I remember when I came off the bench yesterday because my body was just tired. I was like, I want to come
Mhm.
off the bench. Hopefully don't have to play too much. And I think Colin, someone was doing, we were scoring points, and I was talking all this shit on the sideline, cheering on my girls like I always do.
As you
And
should,
I was
period.
like, who's got her? Like, don't leave her open like that. And I'm just like talking and like kind of to myself, but trying to like joke with you guys. And I can hear the guy at the scores table laughing. And because I'll be like, oh yeah, I know, she can't make that. Like, you just hear me say she all the time.
That is hilarious. That they're so accustomed to us like being so like openly like
Yeah.
girl and stuff. Like they just laugh
They
about
do.
it, and they're like, these guys are whooping your ass.
Yeah. I remember the one time my brother, we needed a center for one of our leagues years ago.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, I got one. And I got Irv to come play.
Oof.
And my brother was
That's a
like,
big bitch.
he is. He said, he's not a center. Like, oh, like, what is he like? I was like, oh, he's like 6'1", 6'2". My brother's like, that's not a center. I was like, no,
Wait till you see him.
he's a center. Trust me. Like, he's a center. And then he was beasting like he normally does. And my brother was laughing in one of the games. He was like, you know, I don't really care. Obviously, I support gay people, but I've never seen a guy just be beasting guys like that who's gay. And so for him, he was like, it's just like a whole different thing for him to see. And he's like, wow.
It was an eye opener for him for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that was like the first time I saw. Like I went to one of like the NGBA tournaments or like one of the traveling tournaments, and I saw all these like athletes that were just like bawling, and I was like, wait, these dudes are gay? And I was like, there's no way. Like I was so close-minded, and then seeing them play and then talking with them after, I'm like, oh, these girls are gay. These girls are gay.
Yeah, they're gay.
These girls are gay.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, girl. Like, afterwards, you're like.
And I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's awesome. I love to see it. It's so fun.
I like when you see the ones that are, you can tell just are pretty flamboyant, more even like on the court,
Mhm.
and they still busting people's ass and they're shooting like this,
Just
whatever.
give 'em work.
Yeah.
Just give them buckets.
It's funny. My
I
mom
love
used
see
to
it.
tell me that when she come to tournaments, she used to like watching Trey from the Rock Dogs because
Mm.
Trey would just be killing people out on the court, especially on
Mhm.
defense, and on the sideline, Trey would be like
Sitting
just
pretty.
just like this,
Sitting
like
real pretty.
but then come out on the court and just like locking people up. It's so fun.
This has been fun.
Yeah, I like it. I like that. I can obviously hang out. It's like really a reason just to fucking hang out for us. I
It
feel
is.
like,
It's a
you
great
know?
reason to hang out for us.
And also a nice maybe way to pregame before going out.
Because guess where we're going after this? Beaches.
Obviously.
Obviously. We always go to beaches.
Yeah.
Because beaches got the bitches.
Okay, on that note, I think it's a good. I think it's a good way to end the first first episode.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Great
to that.
first episode.
Yes, I love it.
Love you.
So, thanks for watching, guys. And I guess, right, is this what you're supposed to do? Follow, like, and subscribe.
Bye.
And get ready for the next one.